tell the governors that when they picket, when they go on strike, that means they have dissolved their own governments. President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta should not wait until tomorrow. He should dissolve all these county governments and put regional commanders, regional commissioners, county commissioners in charge. In the meantime, wananchi will decide whether to call for fresh elections so it can have fresh governors or whatever is going to be decided. But we cannot have a government that goes on strike. These are governments. How do you go on strike? And it's most annoying to see the Council of Governors say that people should not be admitted. They're not admitted for disco party. They're admitted in hospitals because they're unwell and they need critical care. What's the point of you saying that you remain open and mwananchi cannot be admitted? It's not somebody nobody applies to be admitted. Nobody would wish to be sick. And if you cannot do that, it tells you that in your own management, in your own thinking, you have lost the plot. I want to tell and address Governor Kinyanjui. I've confirmed this afternoon that in all the 3 COVID centers, you sent your guards to go and chase those people home. No procedure was taken to back off. That means they went back to their families before being tested. If truly there was COVID in Nakuru and they were working in the COVID center, how can you come in an evening without paying them and then just tell them to go home? That shows you don't care, you are reckless, you are evil, and you are not supposed to call yourselves governors. The truth is, resign now. If you don't resign, let Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta send his commanders, the other people, and then wananchi will decide. In the meantime, we go to hospital. When you talk of level 5 hospital, hawakujenga hiyo. They didn't construct that. That was done long ago by wananchi themselves, either through Harambee or the government. So they don't own that facility, those facilities. And now the original owners, who are the government of the Republic of Kenya, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, should come by this evening or tomorrow, or whatever the time is convenient, send home all these county executives and leave the technical staff, the nurses, the doctors, and everybody under the charge of regional commissioners. And if they are not, regional commissioners are not sure on what to do, and I'm addressing myself to Matiang, Mheshimiwa Matiang, just take your flight to go and see Mnyachai. He comes from the same village or the same area with you. He conducted district focus for rural development with the 41 district commissioners, and everything went on very, very fine. So if you don't know how to do it, take a flight, and then tomorrow announce, let's have a new command. God save Kenya. Keep money in bulk in commercial banks. Where can they go and borrow and carry on the services? It will be paid one day. They have been having huge amounts of money. 10 billion, 6 billion. They are taking us to be great fools. So the Senate, let me tell you, Senate, listen. People like Sakaja, who is a very educated mathematician, knows what we are trying to do is plot a curve that makes everybody equal. That is n plus 1 minus y is equal to n minus 1 x. What it means, you put the variables, all the variables you want to put, even if there are 300 variables, you feed into a computer. Use SPSS. I'm addressing Senator Sakaja. Feed that one SPSS program, or any of the universities who are listening to me, analysis of metadata, and everybody will be satisfied by that equation as defined now by the new formula. Nobody will be left out. You are just there enjoying us. 2, in Parliament, and at Speaker Marende, when we worked at Speaker Marende, if you cannot, you have an impasse 3 times, then you all quit and have a new team. Because if you have not said it in 3 sittings, what will make you say it in 15th session? There is no need.